Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading. Let's see what we have for the day, for all signs. It won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. We've got remain positive as the first message. I'm also going to pull an energy card. Let's see what we have for the day, please. So we have a new beginning, a new door opening, number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. You've got every reason to remain positive and hopeful. Let's see what that's about. Message for the day, please. Message for the day. And these readings can resonate a few days longer than when they're released. We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, male or female, offers love. Can be in the form of apologies, heartfelt gestures, an offer of love in some way. Generally with a view to bringing positive and happy change. We have the Queen of Swords. The Star. Strength card, the Hierophant, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, and we have Temperance. Yeah, the message. It feels like there's an offer here, or you're making someone an offer. These energies can be vice versa in terms of love, romance, relationships, really of any kind. I mean, this can be, like I said, a love-romance relationship, but it could also be other kinds of relationships. It could be friendship, it could be family. The Hierophant can actually be to do with long-term committed relationships, marriage, but it's not limited to that. It can be sometimes when we need to lean on our faith, our spiritual faith, to find answers and wisdom. It can be also when we need to talk to a mentor or a holy person of sometimes to give us advice and guidance of how to move forward. And likely it would be an energy of spirits working through that person if you're asking for some kind of advice or guidance. Because the Queen of Swords is somebody who gets to the truth, wants to get to the heart of the matter, so she can make choices and decisions for her highest good, and it can be what serves her, what doesn't serve her. She's not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve her highest good. But it's not always the case with the Queen of Swords. There's kind of levels in terms of how she would decide how to move forward with a person, but she generally moves forward in truth. Connects to her authentic reality, and connects to her own truth. In truth, this is how I want to move forward. So this can be, there's the potential here of having faith in your choices and decisions and how you're communicating in terms of how you want to move forward. It can also be asking if you want to get to the heart of the matter, the truth of the matter, in how to deal with a scenario in a situation, get some clarity. It might well be that there's a mentor or like a holy person, a spiritual advisor in some way. But it can be a teacher, a mentor, somebody who might point you in the right direction. And they do. That boat is moving in a direction with the Star. The Star comes after the Tower in the major arcana, and towers can be linked with change, significant change. Sometimes they're sudden, sometimes they're not. But it can be sometimes to do with truth, revelation, an event that happens, someone's actions that causes destabilization in a particular area of your life. And we're talking about relationships of whatever kind here. This is the Star, that sense of renewal and hope that comes after the Tower. And sometimes we have to move forward in faith. But with the Six of Swords, this is about embracing healing, moving forward in faith, and seeing how it goes. It doesn't necessarily mean that, it's all done and dusted overnight. It actually means that you've chosen to see if things can be healed and you can be saying to another person, I'm taking a chance on you because I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know where this is going to lead. I'm just hoping, and I'm taking a chance in this direction, you know. And this is the energy here where you're just moving forward in faith and committing to that path. And that's what I'm seeing here, committing to seeing if things can be healed with an individual or individuals. Because the Strength card and the Four of Swords is being truly honest with yourself, not letting ego talk. Sometimes there's when we're hurt, certainly when Tower moments happen, there can be a natural response to kind of shoot from the hip, to react in a lower vibrational way. This is when with the Four of Swords, we're not doing that. We're actually taking a step back and removing ourselves from the source of the issue or problem to really decide what we truly want, to be truly honest with ourselves in facing this issue, this challenge head on with a view to overcoming it. But this is the energy here of you're evaluating, even re-evaluating how you need to move forward, being truly honest with yourself in terms of what you want, what the right thing to do is for you. And Temperance is about balance. It can be very good in terms of reconciliation, finding the middle ground, finding some kind of common ground to heal, to embrace that sense of healing, putting the worst behind you and moving forward to better times. There's a patient energy with the Temperance card, but it's that energy slowly but surely moving in that sense of moderate energy, to seeing if things can be healed, to move back to find some kind of common ground where things can be healed in some way. So that's what I'm seeing here. It definitely looks like there is a beautiful new beginning open to you and available to you. And Spirit is telling you, you have every reason to remain positive and hopeful about this. Now that might not be for everyone, this reading in that respect, but with this reading, if it resonates for you and if it feels like it resonates for you, embracing healing and finding common ground with somebody actually leads to a very positive new door opening for you here. It's almost like Spirit saying everything looks like it's going to be okay. Though it's going to take time and it's going to be a process, and that's what you're being told here. Don't expect an overnight change. This is going to be a process, one step at a time, one day at a time. And the further you get down those days, the better it feels. And that's the energy that you're feeling here. I'm going to pull you a fortune cookie. Could be an additional message you need to hear today, but let's see what we have. Could be with this reading. Just let me shuffle first, thank you. Too many cards turning over. What do we have, please, as a message for this reading? Angel, Spirits, Guides, thank you. We have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveller soon. Either way, a great social fun awaits. Now, the Six of Swords can actually be linked with travel as well, so there could be some travel within the mix of this. It's certainly positive, energetic change with the Six of Swords, at that sense of balance and harmony in your own self, getting a clear way forward here. But again, this can also be part of that might well be to take a holiday or travel. I'm going to pull a final message for the day. Final message for the day, thank you. Angel, Spirits, Guides. Final message for the day. We have Peacock, self-love, time to celebrate you and all your magnificent light. It's a nice message. And we have Lion, we have the lion here. Honor your soul and celebrate its journey. And it's moving in a direction that you instinctively feel is the right one for you. You know, like I said, not letting ego talk, but being completely truthful with yourself in terms of how you want to move forward. That's what I have for the day. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful day. I will see you next time.